Every single day, students are forced to sit in class from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. only to go home, do homework, and then repeat and repeat and repeat that every day of the year. And then sure, you get summer break, but you still got to worry about the next upcoming school year. You still got to do the summer homework. It's just preparing you for a factory worker life. John D. Rockefeller, the guy who actually founded the school system, he even said this himself. We need a nation of workers, not thinkers. School just gets rid of your creativity by working you out, okay? Like, there is no way you can justify putting kids in school for 6 hours a day. There's no way you can do that. And yeah, you do learn a lot at school. You learn about the great works of like Shakespeare. You learn about history. These things are important. But to justify having them in school for 6 hours every day where they gotta be quiet, don't talk to your neighbor, don't do this, don't do that, follow the rules, be a good boy. I just think that's so stupid. I just think that type of education won't actually get you to where you want to be in your life. It will prepare you for a job. It will prepare you for a nice, secure, stable job, but nothing more than that. You won't learn how to actually lead. You won't learn how to actually like do the things you want to do in real life, like doing your taxes or starting an LLC or learning how to do a sport or something like that. You won't ever learn these things in school unless you go to Norway. They got good schools there. But it's sad because for the most part, in America especially, the school system has been just a monopoly for textbook companies, for like the SAT, College Board. School is just a way to profit off of you, okay? And now we can't really not go to school because it's mandatory. It's not like you could just tell your parents, oh, this guy on YouTube told me don't go to school. In fact, I think you should still go to school. It's mandatory. You won't be able to have like as many opportunities as other people. But if you could understand that putting all your effort into academics in school won't actually increase the success that you have in the future, that would be amazing for you. So like, let me give you an example. I know this guy who studies like 4 hours every day when he gets home. He wants to get a high score on this exam so he can go to a good college. The end result is going to be the same. Sure, you might have a better college, you might get into the better college, but you're still going to have the same job. You're still going to do the same thing. You're still going to have to clock in at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on your work day unless you start your own business. School doesn't teach you that. No college teaches you how to start your own business. They have a business class, but that doesn't even teach you how to start a business. In college, they teach you about business, but it doesn't actually, the people teaching business haven't even started their own business for the most part. They're just professors. But instead of just valuing school itself and the studies that you learn there, you should actually just focus on other things, in my opinion. I think as a student, you should actually just focus on fitness and a business. For me, it's like this personal brand, YouTube. I'm trying to take it to the next level, but for you, it could be like literally a chair company. You just start a chair company and you rent that out to people. But if you just go throughout school, only focusing on school, and let's say you're the most productive guy I know, and you're grinding out the school assignments, you got a 4.0 GPA. What do you have to show for that at the end of your 4 years of education? What do you have to show for that? Just that number on the report card, 4.0, and maybe you get into a good college, yeah? But what else? Have you developed any skills? Have you taken care of your body? Have you acquired any actual knowledge? Have you read like any works from philosophy? Because they don't teach that at school for the most part, unless you take like IB philosophy, but they don't teach that at school. You have to keep the important things in your life if you're a student. Like, you can't let academics take over your whole life, because you're just going to regret it when you die. You're going to be on your deathbed and you're going to be like, wow, why did I really care about getting that A when I just could have gotten the B and spent more time with my family, you know? This was a bit of a rant, but this is my honest opinion. I don't think school matters except for like the fact that it teaches you how to work. And yeah, just as a student, try to find things to invest in yourself. Don't let school take all your time. And yeah, my name is Faris Faisal. I'm out. Think big.